me, Mario.
What's up, peoples? It's a terraformer, and I haven't said that in a while. So this is StarRevenge Redone 2.0, and as you know, I've been playing a lot of this. And that theme there is really nice. This one's nice too. One of them is, I think the title screen thing is the Animal Crossing, and this one's Pikmin, maybe? I don't know, but they're both nice, really fitting. And it's a pretty swell hack. I beat it at a time. We're gonna head to Wingcap first, which is in Course 2, unfortunately, or whatever. Fortunately, I don't know. Because I want to kind of do things in order, but in order to beat Course 1, I have to go get the Wingcap. And it's here, as I've said before, yeah. I haven't done this LP thing in a while. Last one was Jump, and that went... it went to about the worst part of the game, and then stopped happening. You know what? We've got Parallel Latitude in this hack, and I don't know if that's gonna be... if that's gonna be the permanent... I guess it depends on Brodude's upload schedule, let's be honest here, because I don't really know about 3 and 6. Well, 7 at least. That won't be remade. But yeah, there's lots of series in this, and I plan on playing one of each. Except for 6, which I might play 6.5. Alright. It's before... it's the old Parallel Latitude cam. It's just so nice to have that going on. It's right here, back here, whoop, little red spot. It's the same in all the versions, because I've played, like, all the versions of this level. And this one. The fun part about this one, the funny part, is that there's actually, like, this is one of the harder versions of it, I would say. The one in Redone Original, because this is Redone 2.0, it gets confusing. This is the 3rd version of a thing, but this is like the 4th version of this level, because there was an unreleased one with his old name, which I always forget. Can't really skip it for this one. Ah, well. There's a lot of things that I want to say in, like, a short span of time, so that's kind of what you're seeing right now. And I forgot where the Bob-omb is, so that's not good. Is he out there? Yeah. He's just over yonder. I don't have to go too far for that. This level was pretty hard for me when I first did it. Also, Wingcap Parallel Cam is bad, because lack of hard-coded swapping, so that, yeah, I've thrown a lot of nonsense at people, and you might not know what the hell I'm talking about. It's quite alright. Also, I may have had a little pitch speed conservation, so when you're going, like, downward, and you end your flight with a ground pound, you'll keep that speed for whatever reason. And it's pretty weird. Gosh, I've went on like 50 tangents. But anyway, yeah, the Redone version's pretty hard. The original is alright because it only has 2 stars, and the same with the real original in other hack zone. That, yeah, it's funny because it has just, like, this wall that you have to walk through. That's not really a wall. Oh no, I gotta do this with Wingcap, or will I do? Or maybe I do. Those are kind of far apart for that, but this is Illuminati place. And then there's, like, a song here? Like, some Legend of Zelda stuff, so I don't know. And the stars are all pretty and blue. I was gonna put the star display on in the corner, but it didn't look too good. And it keeps track of all the stars and all the courses. It's a really nice addition. but alas, it wasn't gonna be included. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do reds now. Let's get that out of the way, gosh. Those are some dangerous enemies. I'm hoping that my skill will increase. I mean, I played a thing that I played last year, and there was a star that was, like, impossible. Same author, by the way, because Halloween hack. And I was able to do the star, like, second try, and I thought it was, like, super impossible. So, and then that, those flying in there is quite fun. So, yeah. What do I want to do here? I don't think I want to wall jump. I'm not confident enough in my abilities at angled wall jumps like that. It's something that's definitely necessary in hacks, and if you want to go fast, necessary too, but, you know, if it's not necessary, might as well not. Actually, it's kind of a scary one over here. Let me get this first. I'm not really sure I'm gonna edit this series, because SM64 is a lot of backtracking. I'm sure that's kind of obvious. Yeah, this one's a little awkward. How do I want to do this? Like that. Yeah, that's fine. That's, you know, my abilities can handle that. Not to say I'm really all that great, but I've beaten some pretty hard shit, let me tell you now. Like, I've done some things, especially in, like, the Redone version. I haven't beat the original one yet, because I got bored of it, because I played Redone 1.0 way too soon. Way too soon. I didn't take much of a break, which you'd think with this one, but this one's so much better designed that I think it should be alright. Yeah, I don't think I can make that one. It's kind of hard to keep track, but I think there's 4 on the inside, 4 on the outside, and I've lost track. And I looked up at my other monitor, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna check the thing now, but that wasn't really possible, but it's 5, so I'm missing one somewhere. But there's a cannon up top, and that's gonna be necessary. So luckily, in the older versions, usually there's one at the top where you just kind of continually climb along, where I got that first star, that's like behind there. But, not in here. No. This one's got, you gotta really work for it in these. I think, for the others, I want to go up top, maybe. I'm pretty sure there's another cannon up there. Maybe there's one all the way up top. I don't know. It's been a while. This was... Well, this, like... I do a lot of these hacks in, like, 2 parts, basically, where I'll start it and then do more later on. And this one, I started after doing 4.5, when I played a pretty unfortunate level that wasn't very changed since the original 4, because sometimes .5 means remix, sometimes it means, like, well, remix, as in, like, different stars, and sometimes it means, like, just overhaul, like this one. So it gets really confusing, as you might imagine. I am just gonna go back down. Oh, that ran out, huh? Because I don't think there's another one up here, but I could just drop down here, I think. Yeah, no probs. No probs. Yeah, that's my new lingo here. Okay, fire. Of course you just happen to be around. Yeah, so things like this, I don't know if I should, like, fast forward or whatnot. I will be fast-forwarding coin collections, that's for sure. But, like this, I don't feel it really needs it? I don't know. I am very open to suggestions on how to do these things, because it's a lot different from SMW. Yeah, I already got that one. It's this one over here that I need. Well above the legal limit. Flying with a wing cap. So yeah, 8 hacks in the series of StarRevenge, and okay, there's the last one, good. And 2, it gets really confusing because StarRevenge 2 is like a remake of Redone, not a remake, a remix of Redone, but it's like stupidly impossible. And by impossible, I mean the world record is at a time over a day long, but now it's like 11 hours or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous, whatever it is. And I mean that in like a compliment way, not like, yeah, 24 hours, you know. It's pretty ridiculous too, but in other ways. Star spawns up top, yes. I'm asking audience that won't be seeing this till the next day, which brings up when the hell is upload schedule, and I don't know. It depends on how often I get to record. And jump, also, I don't know. Because I was thinking about streaming it, but I'm very rusty at SMW. And to play that point in the hack is just scary. So, I don't know. Then also, there's the Undertale ASMR that I said I'd do. Which by said, I mean, it was in a pastebin that maybe like 2 people read. And I have, well, I mean, not that I didn't have means of it, but I mean, the PlayStation 4 version finally came in, and I mean, it'd be cool to use that version, but setup-wise, it's kind of tricky at the moment. Also, I don't have the confidence for that right now. I'm just gonna be honest with that. And I don't know if it's even something that is marketable on me IRL. Alright, so here I gotta go in that little hole I saw underneath hopefully we saw, maybe, I don't know. If an astute viewer who, you know, has the intelligence of someone who watches Rick and Morty may have seen this crevice over here. Oh, that's the other cannon. Oh, I hit an invisible wall. Okay, so now, before we continue, now let's discuss invisible walls. This game has a fatal flaw. And it's in the vanilla game, too. And it's just like, gosh, where am I going with this? I kind of forget, to be honest. Wow, I made it all the way up here. I am a pro. Maybe it is just connected to this. I forget so much because of the variety of different ways this level is constructed. Of course, this being the very best. But yeah, no, I don't know where it is. So this is like fast-forwarded or edited out. I don't know. So going over this way is the exact same thing. Okay. Huh. Where is this? Here it is. Yeah, so this part. Maybe it'll just be better, but I don't see it going that way, because flying is not something that is extremely improvable upon, or at least in my experience. But you just kind of circle around, and eventually you find the other two. Like, there we go. And then the other one's on the other side. And hopefully I'll be able to get it before time runs out. Okay, yeah, that went, like, super good. I still have to get the star, but I mean, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, that went really well. It was like 15 minutes. I think I'm gonna cut it there and then do course 2, but like, I'm so tempted to get that star. Like, that's what the speedrun does, I think. Yeah, they go down there, and no, we gotta do things in order. So I'm gonna just exit course, and we'll do that next time. See you, everybody.